Hello, I'm Richard Vobes, the Bald Explorer, out on another walk, and welcome to a series of videos that I'm making with the lovely Mark Sellwood. Hello, Mark.
Hello, Richard. How are you?
I'm all right. It's lovely to see you. It's a bit spitty out there. We're in Cornwall. I'm in Cornwall.
Oh, you are in Cornwall at last.
At last. You live in Cornwall.
I do live in Cornwall, so wonderful to have Richard down.
It's marvellous to be here. Well, we're standing here by a great lump of granite. I assume that's granite, is it? Which says Wheel Uni?
Wheel Uni. Yeah.
Wheel Uni.
Wheel Uni.
Now, what does that mean?
Wheel Uni.
Wheel is what the name of a mining thing, is it?
It is. A lot of mining areas around Cornwall are called Wheel. Off the top of my head, I can't exactly remember what wheel means.
But Uni is the name of the mine, presumably.
It is.
And we should say we're quite close to Redruth.
Yeah.
Who was Redruth?
Redruth.
Yeah,
well,
was she a redhead?
It wasn't actually, but Redruth, there's a river that runs through Redruth, and it's red from mining, so it's a red river.
Oh, that makes perfect sense. Well, in this series of walks, we're going to be looking all sorts of different places in Cornwall. I'm in your hands. I'm looking forward to that little massage from time to time. But we're going to walk up here. We're going up to Carn Brea. I was saying cairn, thinking of cairns, you know, those like rocky outcrop things, but I was wrong. Carn Brea, which is this massive, great big hill. With lots of interesting things, but we're going to see that. No point telling you now. Shall we crack on and have a look?
Well, yeah, we're rocking and rolling. We'll carry on
and rolling. Come on. I'm very excited, Mark.
Well,
I am very excited.
Well, yeah, I hope you are very excited.
We're coming up to another of these engine houses. Should say that the place is littered with them.
They're all over the place in this area, Redruth, Camborne, Conkai area.
Look at this.
Just coming around the corner there. It's a stunning sight there, and you can imagine the years of work that went on here.
I think we should go and have a look.
I think we should definitely have a look.
Have a look. Gosh, there's steps up into this one.
Yeah.
This is amazing. They're huge, great big things. As you say, this whole area littered with them.
Littered.
And you can imagine those miners working away.
Just looking across the landscape, Richard, they're dotted all over the place.
It is. I suppose that's what I was hoping to see when I'm coming to Cornwall, to see the heritage.
Yeah.
And once they'd worked out there was it they're mining for tin?
Yeah, tin mining.
Tin mining.
They did mine for other minerals as well, but mainly for tin. So this is the Hines shaft. So, and this one was named after the company chairman of the Wheel Uni.
So what's it called? Hines?
Hines, H-I-N-D-S.
So not baked beans then?
No.
Just that I've mentioned.
No. So this is reached a depth of
1,464 feet.
Shall we have a look down?
Yeah, is that the shaft there then?
Shall we have a look down?
Oh my God! You can't fall down it, can you? Look at this.
We'll have a look.
Oh, see, yes, it is capped. We'll have a look down. Oh,
it's a long way down. We've got the pigeons down there.
My goodness. Do you know, I do feel quite nervous when I look down these things, because I have this irrational fear that my glasses are going to fall off my head.
I exactly.
You know, or those people who don't know, I have actually got a glass eye. Well, it's an acrylic eye, a false eye, and anything like that where you couldn't get it, it feels weird.
Yeah.
Gosh, so that's the shaft that they would have gone down to mine down.
Yeah.
Heavens. And then this is the pumping house to pump water out.
Yeah, the wheel house. So, the engine house. So they'd have an engine in this house.
Steam engine.
Yeah, steam engine. So
And that's to pump the water that is inherent in the ground.
This would have been a water shaft.
Oh, see.
This is a water shaft.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So that pumps, and then people would be down underneath that, mining out the tin. I don't really know the whole process, so it's fascinating. But we can walk. I noticed there's some steps.
We can walk up to the steps.
Yeah, let's do
just
that.
Go around the.
And in the background, you've got Carn Brea.
Carn Brea.
Carn Brea.
We have Carn Brea Castle in the background, and the Wheel Basset Monument, and the Basset Monument in the background as well.
We're going to walk up to
we're going to climb up there.
That's fantastic. Let's go inside this amazing. I'm so excited because this is like the first proper time I've been around Cornwall. I know it's weird, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Look at this little tiny
little
opening there. Gosh.
And there would have been beams going across like that old there would have been beams going across. See, the inside is all rotted out over the years.
Yes. I see, so there would have been beams because of different
different
levels.
Different levels.
Oh, okay.
So pumping engine house.
Pumping engine house. Let's go up and have a look. After you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Do you know what sort of time period they stopped using these?
I think a lot of them at the end of the 1800s.
Yes.
So a lot of them. So a few went into the 1930s, but mainly at the end of the 1800s.
And I suppose because it became unviable, I suppose.
Yeah, it became unviable, and other places were doing it more profitable as well.
Yes.
So other countries.
And these wonderful monuments were just left here, and I'm glad they were. You know, they haven't the stonework hasn't been robbed that you find in a lot of places.
Yeah, that's right. It's become the playground of the locals now. People go for walks around this area.
Yes. And
they go around these mine engines, mine shafts, and a lot of people take them for granted.
Yes, I can imagine when it's part of your landscape.
It's me living here. I'm just used to them being all over the place.
Yes.
But it's only when you stop and look and do some research about the area, because I don't know a lot about these mine shafts, and it's only over the last 5-10 years that I've looked into them more, done a bit more research, and thought, hey, look, these a wonderful heritage of Cornwall.
Yes, absolutely. And people like me, you know, from different parts of England, or Britain, or even across the world, come here to see all this because it's so unique. Yeah. We don't have anything like this.
People from America, people from Mexico, they do come to this county because a lot of their ancestors emigrated to America and Canada and Mexico.
Yes.
For more employment.
I see.
And a lot of their relatives came from this area.
So they
and
come
were
back.
Miners, and they come back to see. It's starting to rain now.
It's starting to rain.
Yeah. So
nice, isn't
a lot of their relatives were miners here and died here as well. So, and we're hoping if it doesn't rain too heavy, to actually go to St. Uni Church as well, where a lot of miners were buried down there. So
let's take cover for a minute.
Yeah,
well, that is just as an introduction, Mark. That is amazing.
It's a wonderful sight beyond.
It really is. I love it. It's granite, isn't it?
It is granite, large granite blocks on the outside, and smaller granite stones on the inside.
Right.
With it's a wonderful sight.
And the chimney, I see, has got brick. It's sort of brick finish.
Yeah, brick finish there. So just up the top there. So, and just over the arches as well. It's got bricks over the arches.
So there's another one to look at. So shall we just go and have a look at one of these other engine houses? And they're all over the place, and you know, people get sick of them by the end of the video.
We've got another one over there as well, down there. We got just looking all over the landscape. So
well, let's go look at one more as our intro video, and then we can finish off, and people will go, wow, I want to see more. Here it is. second pump house of the day. You're looking for the name of it, aren't you?
I am looking for the name of this one. Yeah, I can't find it's. What's in it? It's still got the wood beam just across the.
Oh, let's go and have a look.
There, which is quite interesting.
They are beautiful monuments in the landscape, and I know you've just said before how much they are just taken for granted because they are part of the landscape. But we'll go in very briefly. God, look at that old beam in there.
That's been there probably 200 years, 150 years.
Has it?
Yeah, about 150.
150 odd years. And here, what's great here is you can see a bit more of the chimney. If I can just climb up this bit, hang on. Wow, sensational. I'm loving it, Mark.
Yeah, it is a beautiful landscape.
I'm loving it.
It's a beautiful industrial landscape.
Yes, yes. You know, the thing about industry is when it's working, it's hard.
Yeah.
It obviously would have been smoky, there would have been lots of people, it would have been hard work, sweat, blood, guts, all that sort of stuff. And all the sun's gone in.
And a lot of deaths because of mining over the years as well. It brought in a lot of money to Cornwall, a lot of work for people, a lot of money for people.
Yes,
a living wage. But the amount of deaths that occurred because of mining around Cornwall.
What I was going to go on and say is what's fascinating now it's been abandoned, you know, it just shows it was here and you can put your imagination into what it was like. I'm just going to walk up here to get a nice big shot. Oh, hang on, look at this. Little peephole there. Actually, I said it was a peephole stupidly. That's part of the that's part of the chimney. So I wonder if that was an air inlet to sort of get the air up. I'm just going to come back here so we get a shot of it through these brambles and tufts of what have you. But there we go. Look at that. And there's the other one just slightly behind. It's incredible. Mark, as an introduction to the Cornish industrial landscape, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm absolutely thrilled.
No, you're welcome, and thanks for coming down to Cornwall.
Do keep watching because there's going to be more. We're going to dodge the rain. The sun is sort of in and out.
Yeah, it is.
But it's going to be fine, and we're going to go. We've got a few days here, so
yeah.
So meanwhile, don't forget to follow, like and subscribe, become a patron, leave a comment if you've been here or you want to know more about it, then do leave a comment, let me know. Mark, pleasure. Looking forward to the next one.
Support the Bald Explorer.
Till the next time, goodbye.
Bye.